At 88 years young, the king of West Coast soccer is still a force to be reckoned with. His passion for the game is decorated with national championships, Hall of Fame honors, hundreds of student athletes mentored, but more importantly, a legacy of greatness.
Steve Nicoesco was on the forefront of everything in the field of soccer. Recruiting international athletes, playing a national schedule, building a soccer stadium at the University of San Francisco, and he was the first coach to lead an amateur team to a National Cup victory. It's mind-boggling to sit there and think about these accomplishments, and it all goes back to its one individual. There's a number of things that go into being a head coach for any team, whether it's an institution like the University of San Francisco or it's an institution like the San Francisco Italian Athletic Club. While Steve was coaching at USF, he was also coaching at the San Francisco Italian Athletic Club, and he was doubling up on championships throughout those years. Particularly in 1976, when he was coaching the San Francisco Italian Athletic Club, he coached this team to a 1-0 victory over New York. And what he had on his team were amateur collegiate athletes. And this tournament was open to everyone, including professional teams. That in itself is an accomplishment.
My dad always talked about the team, whether it was family, brothers and sisters taking care of each other. We were a team, because not one person could make it happen, but the team could make it happen.
When we started the Sports Hall of Fame here at the San Francisco Italian Athletic Club, Steve Nicoesco's name was one of the first that came up. Steve's accomplishments, the hours that he and his staff had put in, they were mind-boggling. And that was when the decision was made to bestow upon him the Lifetime Achievement Award. What he did for San Francisco in the sport of soccer is overwhelming.
The players were, for me, very important. I wanted to make sure they were well taken care of it. They were not mistreated. And that's all you can do. If you like your players and they like you, you have some good time. Such a nice kid, too.
This one?
And I have my cigarette.
You had a cigarette in your hand.
I was smoking. It's me. I think back at those days, and I feel that we did the best we could with what we had. To me, that's the payoff. I mean, we didn't just play, we did well.
When this job opened up, it was one of the jobs I was, well, the most exciting job that I was looking at.
I know you.
Yeah.
I know this guy.
When I got hired, I wanted to come and meet Coach Nicoesco because I think he's the Wooden of college soccer.
You still get chills when you walk on this field?
Well,
I do, and I didn't even go to school here.
brings a lot of memories.
Yeah. My main objective here, obviously, is to develop kids and help them strive the goals they want. But more importantly, is for the alumni, to the community, the student body to come and sit down and enjoy a really entertaining soccer game.
That's right.
Watch good soccer.
That's
and,
right.
And be proud of the product that we have on the field.
Yeah.
When people talk about college soccer in the United States, USF is in that conversation. He was a pioneer for college soccer, and having the opportunity to be here to coach, I'm obviously going to be working really hard for him to keep that pride of USF soccer in his name.
Which was your favorite national championship? Which team? Oh, the one that were in the 70s, the late 70s. We had players in there that were top professional material. And a lot of these national champions, they were good students that went out into the world of doctors, lawyers, engineers. It was my soccer players.
It was an honor for me to speak with him, get to know him, and get that energy and love that he has for the Dogs.
I wanted to have the guys meet you. We've been talking a lot about you and the history of the program. And, you know, more than anything, you guys can just give a round of applause and a thank you, you know?
Well, it's not an easy job, fellas. You play, you like the game, you make it happen because that's the way it is. But the important thing is that you care. You come this way but once. You gotta make it good. Make it the best you can. And do the best you can. And at least you can sleep better at night. Good luck, guys.
Coach, can we get a picture with you?
You certainly can. There you go.
There's nothing in his personality or how he brings himself across to you that would make you think that he has a soccer stadium named after him. A number of championships almost in every category that you could think of in the soccer world. And more importantly, he's molded and influenced so many lives.
It's always been about the passion for the game. And that's what I learned growing up, is what are you passionate about? It doesn't matter about status and money. It was all about doing what you love.
You should do in life something you like. I didn't go to work. I was having fun. People say, well, you work all these hours. I enjoyed myself.